Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and I am still working on my Christmas journal. And so I thought the next step we would do is make some ephemera, some tags, maybe some clusters if we can fit it into this video. So we'll just kind of see how far we get to go. So I have all kinds of stuff that I want to add to the journal. And I have these that I have left over from last year, and I haven't even really took a peek at them yet. But I think these are clusters. So let's just take a peek. Yeah, they're clusters. So these will be super cute to kind of add into the journals. I don't know where all these little circles came from, but okay, we'll use them. And then I made some little fabric clusters. You know, just put a few pieces of fabric together and sewed them together. I just like the way that looks. I think this is just a piece of fabric. Yeah. So, yeah, I just thought we would play and see where it gets us, and we'll kind of go from there. So it looks like these are just like little pieces that I can make clusters out of. So maybe we can do that too. I love these little banners out of the book pages. That's cute. So I'm just pulling all of this stuff out from last year that I haven't seen in a year, so trying to figure out what I'll have here. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, so we're just going to go through and see what we need to do to decorate the book and play around and see if we can at least get this book done. Oh, I even sewed some fabric pockets, so I may use that, and I don't think it'll fit in this journal, but I can use it in a different journal. So I've just got some different little journaling cards in here. Super cute little journal cards. I need to clean my desk off. It's ridiculous how much junk I have on my desk. Oh, there's another cluster. There's another cluster. So yeah, we'll just play around and see, you know, where our time takes us. I also have some envelopes that I made, but I think these are too big. Well, let me see if they'll fit in here, because those are cute journals. Are you talking to me, baby? You're okay. What you need? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry guys. I had to go see what he needed. Yeah, y'all would not believe. It looks like Santa Claus threw up in my craft room. There is so much stuff everywhere in this craft room that it is not even funny. Oh, I forgot about having those. I love using those. They're so stinking cute. And then I might even make some shakers. Ooh, wouldn't that? I'm just now pulling all my Christmas stuff out of. I keep it all in one little tub. Well, it's not a little tub; it's a big tub, but I keep it all in that one tub. And so, sorry, my sunshine came back in. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of play. I swear, y'all, it does look like Santa Claus threw up in here, because I have just bags and bags of stuff everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I mean, this is just a few of them. I have bags of ribbon, bags of fabrics. So, yeah, we're going to play and have fun. And I'll try to keep these at like 30-minute videos. So, let's just get started. Okay. Let me look and see. Well, let's just go ahead and use the clusters that I have to start with. And that way we can kind of clear off some space. Let's see. Okay. Now these are a bit wide, so they may not fit in this book. Ooh, that one's cute though. I like that one right there. Let's just go ahead and add him. And see, I like using, there's all different kinds of elements in these clusters. Like I have Christmas paper, sewing pattern paper, there's a little piece of a doily, there's some fabric, there's some lace and paper. So, I mean, you can add all kinds of stuff in here, use it however you want to use it. So, I'm just going to do 2 sides so that whoever gets this journal can have plenty of room to put in this little tuck spot, whatever they want to put in it. And then I'm going to put something here on top of the staple to cover up the staple. Sometimes I like to leave the staple exposed, but that just kind of looks a little plain to me. So I think I'm going to put something on there, and I think I want a button. So I have all kinds of little buttons. Let's see what would be cute on there. I need a different system for storing my Christmas stuff. Maybe like little drawers or something, but I don't have any, so we're going to make do. Oh, that one's kind of cute with the poinsettia. I kind of like that. The problem with that is once I cut this off, this may come off, so we'll have to see if that happens or not. Let me just, sorry for the reach, I just have to get my little, okay. And of course everything's piled in there on top of it, so there we go. Sorry for shaking the camera. I only have that problem when I'm on camera. Ever notice how that happens? That's alright though. Alright, so let's cut this off. And the way I kind of keep them together, you know, once I cut that piece off, is I'll just go ahead and put some hot glue on there. But I think I want to put, I know what I want to put there. I have this big bag of ribbon, and this is not all the ribbon I have. I have a whole nother bag of ribbon. But I have some of this tinsel, and I'm wondering if that would look cute up under that button. So we're going to try it and see if it'll stay up under there. I'm not sure if it will because it's actually wired tinsel. So, but we'll try it and see. I'm just going to cut a little piece off. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue here and poke him down. And I have this little stick that helps me to try to keep from burning my hands, although sometimes I still do, but that's okay. And then we'll just put some hot glue on the button and add him on top. Super cute. I like it. I need like a little bowl or something to put my buttons in. I just don't have one right now. So, okay, so we'll move on and let that dry before we put anything in it. So let's see, what do we want to put on this pocket? I want something simple on this pocket because it's a really pretty pocket, so it doesn't need a whole lot. So, oops. I'm trying to put stuff back where it goes so that, you know, I don't get so overwhelmed on my desk, but I'm not having much luck with that, but that's okay. So I'm thinking on this one, I want something simple. Maybe that's a little bit too big to me. I just want something little. Let's see what I have right here. That kind of blends in. I love these little stamps. Those are super cute. They're from Graphic 45. What do we want? I don't want something real bulky. Alright, maybe we should just leave this one plain, because to me, every time I put something up against it, it takes away from the pocket. So I may just leave that one plain. So let's go to the next pocket. Because I don't always put, you know, like a decoration or something on all of my pockets. Like this one, I like this pocket. However, I think it would look cute to have like a little strip with a circle in the center or something. So let's see if we can find a strip that fits. Now that's cute. I think we'll add that. So this is how I do it. I just put in my pockets first, then I'll put my page tabs in, and not always in that order. And then I'll go back and decorate my pockets and decorate my pages and things like that. So I think we're just going to leave this as like a little belly band. And wipe off the excess glue because I'm a glue freak. I always put too much glue. I don't even know what's in this bag. It's just stuff. Okay, this is stuff I think I had in mind for clusters. Yeah, I was going to use this for clusters. So, oh, I forgot I had these cards. They are so stinking cute. It was some kind of game cards that I got. And I waited forever for them to go on sale at the dollar store. And they never would go on sale. That's kind of cute. I'm going to use that in something. Ooh. I might use one of my paper ribbons on top of that. That'd be cute as like a background for whatever I put in the center. Let's do that real quick. And I like trying to put the glue down the stitching of my paper ribbons because it just gives it a little more sturdiness, a little extra strength to it. And I think I want to use this and put like a little just a little tab like thing right there. But I'm trying to figure out what color paper I want to use. Let me see what I've got. I kind of like the birds. Let me see if I can get a good punch with this and have a good sized bird in there. Maybe have him centered. And then I think I want to ink the edges of this just to give it a little definition. Since the background of it is white, it'll make it pop out a little bit more. That'll be cute like that, won't it? And it won't interfere with stuff going in and out of the pocket if I place it correctly. I'm wondering, I think I want some cheesecloth behind that. Let me see. I have some cheesecloth here that I coffee dyed, so let's just see what that looks like. Oh my goodness, I'm about to spill buttons everywhere. I better close this bag or I'm going to have these buttons all over my craft room, and that would not be any fun. Anybody has any storage solutions for your Christmas stuff, you know, that you don't use year round? Because I have a very tiny craft room, so it's hard for me to keep my Christmas stuff in my craft room. So I do have to just kind of store it in bags, you know, in a tub. So if y'all have any ideas, they would very well be welcomed. Any suggestions? I just want a small piece of this cheesecloth because I don't want it to overwhelm this little pocket. So let's try that. I like it. Okay, what's the matter, Gracie? Why are you whining, Gracie? Alright, so I think I'm going to adhere this with hot glue since it's going to be going through the cheesecloth and it's going to be kind of raised up on that paper ribbon. So let me just slide him on there like that. I like it. Okay. Alright, now we want to put something on the pocket because I always try, not always, but I like to decorate the pockets. So let's see what we have. Actually, I think I just want to use like one of these little cards or something to put on the pocket. That one's a little bit too long. I like this one. It's cute. It's like, it's supposed to look like a vintage ad. So let's just, whoops, ink the edges a little bit. Even though you're not going to be able to see it on the green very good, but you'll be able to see it on the cream color part of it. Okay, so we could put that on here, maybe add a little cheesecloth behind, just to give it a little extra something. Yep, I like that. Okay, so again, since I've got the cheesecloth behind there, and this is pretty thick cardstock, so I'm going to use hot glue to adhere it down with. So super cute. I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back under it and put a little bit of glue, because sometimes when you use hot glue paper to paper, it doesn't stick good if you don't get it down fast enough. So I just want to make sure we have a good hold and nothing comes off. Okay, hopefully I'm in frame. I haven't even looked at the camera. I'm going to turn it a little bit this way. Sorry for moving it, but maybe that way you can see it a little better. Alright, now on this page, I think I just want to put, oh, I have these little bags. Let me see. Sorry if I move the camera. I have my phone plugged in right now, so, you know, the cord's going to jiggle if I move it too much, but that's okay. Okay, these bags are too big, but I do have, which I don't really want to put glassine right there with that. So let me think. Okay, maybe we'll just do a banner here. Maybe we'll do these two together. That's kind of cute, huh? Okay, and I think I actually want to staple these together, like right here. And then put them down right there and maybe put something, you know, on the top to decorate that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Just like that. Okay, well, let's do that. So we'll stick that one down. And then just put some glue on this one. And that way it covers up the staple. Stick that one down. Cute. I like that. Okay. Next page. Now I'm going to leave this blank because it's this vintage card. I want whoever gets it to be able to see the really cool aging. Okay, this is the center of the signature. So I wish I had a smaller envelope. I guess I can make a smaller envelope real quick, because I'd like to have an envelope on one side. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make us an envelope real quick. Let's see. I have this paper pack that I absolutely love. It's an 8x8 paper pack, which is what I made this envelope out of, as you can see. But we're just going to pull a piece out of here and cut it down. I'm going to put these in with my scraps. I don't know why they're in here, but I'm going to put them in my scrap drawer. Okay, so what color do I want in the center there? I like the sweater one. That's super cute. So let's use that one. And so since I know that the 8x8 is too big, we're going to use a different size. So we're going to need to cut this down. Y'all, I seriously have no room to work. My room is ridiculous. Okay, so let's find... Y'all don't laugh at me. I have to use a magnifying glass to see these numbers because they're so tiny. So let's see. I only needed it to be just a little bit smaller. So maybe if we do 7.5 by 7.5. Let me see how wide my pages are. I think they're 4.5. Well, they're more like 4.25. So I need it to be, I think a 4x5 envelope would work. So we need to go 7.5 by 7.5. So let me trim this real quick. Okay, and then I always like to use the white side to do my lines with because I can see it better. Okay, so if I'm using the 7.5 by 7.5, we got to go 3 3/8. So we will start here, and because I'm left-handed, I have to turn it once I get it placed. Now you have to be careful with the thin paper because if you press too hard, you'll put a hole in your paper or rip it. I think this is going to fit okay though. Perfect. Okay. I don't know why I put that up. I need that. And I'm just debating on whether I want it to be an upright envelope or not. So I'm just going to fold it. See what it looks like both ways. I think I'm going to need it to open on this side. Yeah, see, that fits good. Okay, so I want to round the edges of the bigger flaps. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. I've had a relaxing Saturday. I actually haven't felt real good this week. I've had a rough week. And, like, I never lay down and sleep or even lay down during the day. I'm usually just go, 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 go. But this week, it caught me off guard because it put me in the bed a couple of days. And I don't like that very much at all. So today, Excuse me. I had to lay down again and take a nap, and I'm just not real happy about that. Okay, so we're going to put this on with a paper clip. And I'm going to consider coming back. Okay, well, I'm all kinds of tangled up here on my paper clips. I'm thinking I might come back and do some more decorating with the paper clips. Okay, there we go. Paper clip was kicking my butt. Alright, let me move my little magnifying glass. Pull my book back down. And then we'll put him here. Oh, and that looks good with the green polka dots on the back side. Super cute. Okay, good to go on that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do some beads or some buttons or something. Ooh, I think I might do some jingle bells on the center signatures. Just tie some jingle bells on there. So that's why I left them long. And then I want to do something on this side. So I'm thinking maybe a banner, but I don't really want... I kind of want a pocket on this side. So let's see what we got over here. I like to use these as pockets. These, oh, how cute is she? I think that's Graphic 45 too. Sticky brand gift tape. Super cute. Oh, I like him. I have a book, another book I'm working on. I might use him in. That's cute. And even though it's kind of torn right there, but it's on coffee dyed paper. Let me just keep going. See what else we have. These are cute. Oh, I like the poinsettias with the sweater. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Let's just do that. And sometimes it just takes a minute for things to kind of pop out at you when you're going through your stuff. So I'll just keep going until I find something that kind of pops out at me and hits me and goes, hey, I want to be in this book. Okay. So here's another pocket. We want something on this pocket. And I kind of like this on this pocket. So let's build us a cluster on here. Let me see. I have some really cool stuff that my friend Eve sent me. Oh, let's see. Lord have mercy, I need a better storage system for this stuff. Oh, look at this. This is a vintage Christmas card that I found in there. Well, it's not really vintage. It's 1994, but still, he's super cute. Okay, I have some of this. No, that's not the right red. Not the right kind of red I'm looking for. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need a better solution to this, for sure. You know what? Let's use some ribbon and some... Ooh, let's use some muslin. I have some coffee dyed muslin over here somewhere. I'll grab it. Maybe. Hang on, I'll find it. Okay, this one's not coffee dyed, but I still like it. So let's just rip us a piece and use it behind there. Maybe with, I have this other really cool cheesecloth. I just need a small piece. Okay. So I'm just going to try and pull these as much as possible. Not not sure how much it wants to cooperate, and I think I'm going to go a little smaller. Okay, so if we put that there and that there, and then let me just hold that right there for a second, because I have this cool coffee dye cheesecloth that I think I might just want like a little strip of. Y'all, my hair's so long, it gets in the way, and sometimes I'm scared I'm going to cut it while I'm cutting. While I'm snipping stuff off, my hair falls down and gets in the way, and I'm like, I am one day going to cut my hair, and that is not going to be good. I'm not going to be happy with myself if I wind up doing that. Okay, so if I put that there, and then the little peace sign over it, still needs something, not sure what. But we're going to trim this piece off, like right there. I know what it needs. I have my red eyelash trim that I have in my shop, and it needs just a little bit of that poking out, just to give it a little extra something. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm trying to decide, I think I want to do it in like a little circle, so I can get it to cooperate with me. And then just do it like right up under the edge. I might need two pieces, one for here and one for here. I think I will. We're coming up on about 35 minutes, so I'm probably going to do this one last pocket and cut the video, and then I'll try to come back and do some more. But if not, you guys will see what I've done when I come back to do like the clusters and the ephemera to go in the pockets. So, yep, I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift everything and just put a little glue, and then I'm going to lift again, put a little glue there, and then I'm going to lift here. No, I'm not going to do that because that ain't going to work. Quit being lazy, Diane. Okay, let's wrap this one again. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue right there. I almost glued that down and I didn't want to yet. And then we're just going to poke him down into the glue with my little stick, skewer, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we need to do the same thing on this corner. I don't know about y'all, but I always get glue all over me when I'm doing this. So we'll put a little dab of glue right there. Poke him down in there with my stick. I think I'm going to need a little more glue right there and right there, just to keep that from, I don't want it completely stuck down. I want it to have a little bit of mobility, but I also don't want it to come loose. Okay, so we're going to stick him down. When you do hot glue paper to paper, you have to work kind of quickly so that it actually gets a good stick. I am. You need something, baby?
Got 119.
Nice. I'm going to be finished in like 2 seconds. I'll come in there.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so we have that pocket complete. So, yep, we're at 35 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, let it get loaded, and I'll probably go ahead and go through and finish decorating the pockets. Or, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But I'll come back and do another video with y'all, whether it's making clusters or tags, because I do still need to make some tags. So, anyways, if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Leave any comments or questions that you have below. And thanks for watching. You guys have a great Saturday night. Big hugs.